I think it's maybe not even immediately obvious the areas because you might think, hey, I can just take Jira, it's easy to install. I tried it and getting up and running, so why would I need partners? But the fact that we have a incredibly dynamic partner ecosystem shows that people do need services, they really value them. So the areas that I've seen people engage partners is when the complexity level gets quite high, right? So when you start saying, well, I've got 3 or 4 Jira servers, I want to build maybe a plugin that works between them, or I want to have a standardized workflow, or I want to integrate with different systems. So one of them is a complexity level. Another one is more just an outsourcing level. It's like, well, I have my best practices and I can read about the documentation and I could allocate someone internally, or I could get someone that has done this dozens of times before that's going to be ultimately cheaper than hiring someone in-house to sort of take care of these systems, and then you get the benefit of all the experience that partners had across other software development teams. And what we find though is those partners, not only do they do the engagement that they were called in to do, they've just got so much experience at setting up these processes, setting up these environments, that they also bring like a wealth of that experience that can help you in ways you really didn't think you needed help. So I guess that's where I see the introduction of partners.
And Atlassian doesn't provide that legendary service, awesome support.
Yeah, so you're very right. We have legendary service as a huge part of what we do at Atlassian, but the way we figure that we're going to have the best legendary services is by working with partners around the globe. So, we have customers in 140 countries, and there's no way that we could have, consulting people, Atlassian staff doing consulting or professional services, all those places around the world. But by ensuring we have a vibrant partner ecosystem, that's the way for us to provide legendary service, because our partners can be everywhere around the world.